Let me ask you, have you ever heard a record that gripped you by a balls? Well, Chicago rapper, songwriter, producer Lupe Fiasco just did that. Honestly speaking, this EP came and went because it does not follow the Gen Z pop standards. And also, it is not backed up by fancy labels or the money making labels. Well, I'm not here to talk about labels. So let's cut the shenanigans and talk music. Well, if you ask me to define this EP in one sentence, I would say it is a comic book read to you musically. Hope that makes sense. Well, honestly speaking, for me, a record becomes outstanding when jazzy beats is coupled with Lupe Fiasco, and you get that in this EP. Well, in this review, let me give you a short glimpse of what is in this EP so that you know what you're getting into. Afro Samurai and Amy Winehouse, who is a songwriter, but she has ambitions to be a renowned rapper. However, she gets B-Rabbit when she gets on the stage. Furthermore, as I have deduced this EP, I can surely say that the Afro Samurai and Weinstein both are the embodiment of Lupe Fiasco, and he's trying to speak himself through them. Isn't that artsy? Fortunately, her B-Rabbit phase was very short, as in the second song, she gets up in the morning and she started rapping because something happened in the song, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. And as you expect in any comics book, after the superpower, after learning the skill, or after becoming something that she is not, things does not stay the same for her. Later in the EP, she became an embodiment of rap and rhymes and rhythm and flow. As her confidence skyrocketed, she was spitting bars, words, rhymes all off the dome. Lupe put it in a very fashionable manner. He called her hip hop superhero or hip hop soup, aka the cultural hero, aka an Afro samurai. I will be like, Vilya, what is a samurai then if it is all about soup? Well, for that, you have to listen to song number one, Headband. It explores this samurai phrase and face in very detail. Anyway, in a summary, I can say that rank 1 samurai can only be challenged by rank 2, but the rank 2 samurai can and will be challenged by any other rank guys. Obviously, for the throne or the rank. According to Lupe, him, Amy, and basically the samurai, they are at the rank 2 because they are defending and protecting the hip hop genre. In other words, Lupe is trying his best to not to be compromised or bought by the fancy labels and producing, making those sickening music that they are doing. He's not into all those shit and he is refusing to do it. And obviously, look how this record came out to be. It is genius. It is artsy. It is lovely. Now you'll be like, who is rank 1? Obviously, the greatest legends of hip hop are the rank 1. Whereas Lupe at rank 2, trying his best to preserve the integrity of hip hop. You know, lately, Lil Nas X and other rappers, what kind of satanic and gay music they are making. You know what? In this EP, metaphorically, Lupe stretched and he said that he want to be walking around in Daft Punk helmet because of many things. The integrity is getting attacked. He does not want to be seen by labels because they will try to buy him and he just want to stay out of that whole negotiation process. Third could be most likely him being him and producing what he likes and what he wants to produce, irrespective of the record sales and numbers he's generating. He's making music for people, for the honest hip hop fans. And if you listen to the EP, you will see that there are a lot of Wu-Tang, a lot of Tupac, a lot of Biggie mentions, and they were very hip-hoppy, like the old times, like old school hip-hop should be. Well, if you have noticed, I wasn't talking about lyricism, production, and any other thing until now. And furthermore, I am the only person who takes that thing very seriously and I talk about them at the very first. But surprisingly, I have no complaints with lyricism, the metaphors, the flow, the production. Of course, Lupe was producing many of the songs, so I have no complaints as of such. But I could say one thing for sure: if you are into lyricism, my boy, if you are into lyricism, Lupe was easily dropping triple entendres type of bars. He has butterfingers. He was giving it all away in all of the songs, and it becomes multiple hearing record for me. That's it. This is what I feel about every song in this album, and this is what I rate the album.